ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 5:30ಗೆ ಎದ್ದೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಹ್ಮ್ ಹ್ಮ್ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕದು. ಓಕೆ, so this article you want. Okay, see, hindsight bias and the equity markets. So what is equity market? What is equity market? Share market. Okay, so where an institutional investor as well as domestic institutional investor. Okay, so here this article is about how actually the share market, the stock market reacts to different reasons. Okay, so what type of bias is there? Got it? So here it says the recovery trajectory post-pandemic has been K-shaped, with those in the upper wealth bracket tending to do well come counterparts. So I already explained what is K-shaped recovery. In economy, something is going like this and suddenly fall happens. Recovery, how it takes place? V-shaped recovery means immediately coming back to the normal. K-shaped means in economy, all the sectors cannot perform well. Some sectors will be doing good, some sectors will be still in the same position. That is why it is called as K-shaped recovery. Okay, see here some are going up, still some are going down. That is called as K-shaped recovery. So they are saying that who are in the upper wealth bracket. Obviously, it is the rich becomes richer, poor becomes poorer, because they have the capacity to come back from the situation. They have sufficient wealth so that they can earn more money. But that's what they are saying. Upper wealth bracket people are doing well, okay, compared to low income counterparts. People are the upward. So this can be applied to any sector, in any sector, even though two things are there. One is in general, for example, during COVID, maybe pharmacy may be doing well, but other sectors may be coming down. Okay, real estate may be down. So there are many services, IT sector may be up. So this is in general about the ನೋಡಿ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಇಂದ ತಪ್ಪಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ರು ಅವ್ರಂಗ ಏನ್ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ So here it is all about sector wise. Another is wealth wise. Wealth means a person may be in real estate, but if his wealth is very good, still he will be performing well only, even though his sector is underperforming or not performing. Okay, so that is different. Anyone it may be. It is not related to sector specific. So if you are having wealth, definitely you will not be having any problem. Okay, for example, if you take Reliance during COVID, it acquired almost so any, if you know, in all type of jobs, means all type of businesses, it has acquired. The worth in normal time 100 crore means now it is available during COVID 50 crore. How actually rich become richer? Because they have wealth during the bad times, so they can acquire. That is a thing. Anyway, so usually equity market will be like showing every day you'll be seeing. So market is surging, market is not bearish. Kelidira, market is bullish, market is bearish because of you know bond yields are increasing because of inflation. So many reasons are there. It's not just one reason. Okay, so dollar to currency, Indian rupee, so India is losing value. So many factors are there. Okay, so while these markets saw a downturn in the recent months, Indian markets dip of less than 10% does not qualify as the correction. So usually in the market, whenever it goes down, they call it as a correction. Correction means it is moving like this, some suddenly fall happens. So 10% recently it has come down from the top. Okay, so for example, Nifty 50, you know that. What is Nifty 50? It is an indicator for the National Stock Exchange. Okay, Sensex is a indicator for the Bombay Stock Exchange. Okay, in Sensex 30 companies are there. In Nifty 50, 50 companies are there. Okay, so that is 10% means like 20,000 was the peak in Nifty 50. It came to around 19,000. So 10% correction. But in international market, when it comes, see, there are two markets. One is bullish market, another is bearish market. If market is continuously going down, 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 it is called as bearish. Means everyone is having the feeling that so means the stock price are more valued. They don't want to purchase. That's why they will sell, keep on selling. So if 20% it comes down, then it's a bearish market. And now onwards, continuously it will be going down only. Okay. So here, even though it is 10% down, they will not call it as a bearish market. A decline of more than 20% is indicative of the bear market. Okay. So in prelims, okay, if you have the knowledge, you can add one point in your economy answer, not an issue. Okay. So bear market, bull market, meaning is bear means everyone is feeling like price will go down. Bull means price will go up. Okay. It does not mean that all the prices will go up or all the prices will come down. In general, just like inflation. Both are same only. Inflation is also talking about majority of the items will be increasing in their price. It is not all the items price will be raised. Okay. See, reasons they are giving. Despite surging the bond yields, I have already explained how actually bond yield is increasing means is not a good sign. Bond yield is increasing is not a good sign. Okay. So, what is the meaning of that? That means bonds are available at cheap rate. Okay. So, bonds are available at cheap rate. That's why you are getting more profit. But for market, your yield is not important. What is the meaning of that? So, interest rates are very high. Okay. That is not good for the economy. Simple economy. If interest rates are high, people get less money. So, less business, less unemployment. Sorry, less employment. So, less salary. So, market suffers. Instead, whatever may be the reason, it boils down to only one thing, that is interest rate or availability of the money. That's it. If money is available, you can do anything. Money is available, you can do anything, even in the worst time also. That is what the Keynesian, J.M. Keynes says. Keynesian formula. What is Keynesian formula? What he says? Whenever government said individual cannot handle whole economy, government has to spend more and more money. Got it? So that is the thing. So and then see, usually they are highlighting this one. So bond yield is very high. That is why markets are not performing well. But that is not the only one reason. Okay. So US Federal's tightening steps. Already we have discussed many times. Tightening steps. Tight monetary policy. What is the meaning of tight monetary policy? That means interest rates are high. See, they will ask such questions only. RBI is tightening means what? RBI is tightening means, that means it is increasing the interest rate. RBI is easing. That means interest rates are down. So that means money supply is happening. Okay. They will ask, what is quantitative easing? In prelims, they will ask, what is quantitative easing? What is the meaning of quantitative easing? Quantitative easing, simple word. Easing you understood. Alva? So quantitative easing means, see, they are reducing the interest rate. By that, some quantity of money will be entering into the market. So that's why they call it as a quantitative easing. So they will use the such words because you are recently hearing the word quantitative easing in the Indian economy or American economy. What is the meaning of that? So meaning is simple. That means they are reducing the interest rate, so more money is flowing into the market. So options will be like that. Okay, either in terms of interest rate or more amount of money is released into the market. Like that, they will be asking. Got it?
Okay. So is there any qualitative easing kind of thing?
See, qualitative word usually they will not use. It is there. What is the meaning of qualitative easing? She is asking. That word they will not be using, but it happens. What is the meaning of qualitative easing? See, this is direct. If you reduce 1% interest rate, this much loan people will take. Means banks will take this much amount. 1 crore is, so they will decide. If you reduce this much, how much loan will be taken newly. So that is quantity. Qualitative means what? They are not talking about the interest rate. For example, they will be telling the banks. So RBI tells banks, please give, at lower rate the car loans or give the car loans easily. So here they are relying. Sometime you'll be seeing, okay, down payment of just 10,000 is sufficient to take a car. Sometimes 0. Don't pay anything, simply take the drive the car home. That means that is qualitatively they are controlling. In worst time, no, we cannot entertain such things. So tighten them. So they don't know. Means how much money exactly will flow into the market or they are taken out of the market. Qualitative. Or gold loan, they will guide. Okay. So don't give easily. Okay. Or they will say, for some sectors, you don't entertain speculative things and all. Please don't entertain. Artha agata? So like that is qualitative, but we'll not use the word qualitative easing usually. Okay, quantitative easing is popular. Okay. So another aspect they are discussing. See the multiple factors for Indian market performance. Got it? So here they are saying rupee overvalued. So they are talking about rupee valuation. Rupee valuation against dollar or any currency we can compare. Usually we'll compare against dollar. So $1 is equal to how much? 83 rupees. 83 rupees, some 20 paisa is there. Okay. So $1 is equal to 83 rupees you take. If it becomes $1 is equal to 90 rupees, is it good for us? Why? Why it is good? Huh? So because of this, export increases. Because exporters will get more money. Okay. But imports become costly. So it is not good for us. Because we have to import oil. There is no choice for us. Got it? So if $1 becomes 70 rupees, it is good for us. With respect to imports, we are paying less amount. Instead of paying 83 rupees, we are paying 70. Okay. So usually we are following what method? Currency valuation. What method we are following? Pegged system or market system or blend of both. Blend of both we are using managed system, not pegged, not completely market. Howdalappa? That means whenever the fluctuation is too much, RBI will come and help to maintain the currency value. Got it? So, but they are saying that rupee is overvalued. That means RBI has taken so much care. Actually, suppose for example, its value should be 85 rupees. $1 should be 85. But now it is trading at 83 rupees. Means so overvalued. Its value is 85 rupees. It is because of RBI's effort, it has become 83. Overvalued. They are not saying undervalued. That means the worth of this is maybe 10 rupees. You are paying 11 rupees. That means it's overvalued. If keeping 9 rupees, then it is undervalued. That means RBI is showcasing more than its strength. Means what is the strength is less, but it is showcasing somewhat higher by spending its from its pocket. That is from Forex. Artha agdidaru kelbeku. Example I'm saying. I'm not exactly telling its exact value is this one or that one, but we less valued, but it is more because RBI is putting more and more dollars into market so that rupee is getting strong. Indian rupee is overvalued compared with its main export competitors like Chinese, then maybe Bangladeshi taka. Okay, a country's exports become more expensive to foreign trade partners and its imports are dearer to domestic consumers. When it is overvalued, that means imports become easy. Okay. So they're saying that's what artificially propped up by the nation's central bank. Artificially, they're spending the forex and making it up. This coupled with the projected global market slowdown has strained exports. So what is the problem? Why equity markets are perform? Exports will become less. That already you are saying in news. India is banning and also it is discouraging exports because locally we are facing problem of rice, wheat. So they are controlling. Got it? So, and as evidenced by the prominent Indian IT company performances, RBI has taken steps like selling dollars to stabilize the rupee. So they will ask this question itself. How actually RBI stabilizes the rupee? By spending dollars. That means the availability of the dollars will be more, means automatically rupee will come back to normal. That is the simple thing. In prelims, they will the recovery trajectory post-pandemic is K-shaped. Already explained why it is K-shaped. So another important thing after pandemic is household savings relative to GDP are dwindling. Correct. People are not having money. Yesterday also I said their purchasing power has come down. Okay. So people's savings are dwindling. That means everyone will be having some emergency saving or something. That savings is coming down. Savings is coming down. Okay. Dwindling to unprecedented lows. So that is bad sign. Arthagatala. Why it is bad sign? See, whenever we earn 100 rupees, okay, we must invest back 40 rupees. That is a good thing for developing country, even for individual life also. But our investment is around 30-32%. And that comes from people savings. If people save more, they will come and invest. So people savings are coming down because existing inflation, existing problems, they cannot survive. So they are taking out all their breaking FDs, savings account, everything they are taking and using for consumption. So that again makes the investment low in the country. Okay. So that giving multiple reasons why actually stock markets are coming down. So how they are affected. And monsoon failures. Correct. That also we know. Monsoon failures. That is another problem. And job losses. People are losing jobs. So how many factors are there? Arthagatala. These are all domestic and international. West Asia conflict. Okay. So we are seeing Israel-Palestine issue. Okay. And Ukraine issue is still going on. That is old news. Okay. So basically that affects directly petrol price. But this West Asia influence, petrol price has not increased that much. But gas price and all increased. Okay. So automatically this creates inflation problem in India. Okay. So that's what they are mentioning. Rising inflation. So for some example, internationally, how it affects Canada, a lentil provider for India. Okay. So that has stopped its exports. So that is creating problem for us. You know that Canada issue, correct? How international factors affect India. Okay. And FII investors, that is foreign institutional investors, are also not showing that much interest. If you see last 1 month, continuously foreign institutional investors are taking money out from Indian markets. They are taking money out. Okay. That means they are not showing interest in Indian market. Because when the problems are looming, why they will be sidelined. Means they don't want to be participant in the market. Okay. So due to the reasons above, upside potential for Indian equity seems limited. There is a minimal hope for substantial FI investment in this. Got it? They are not ready to come. The intricacies of global equity market, especially in the Indian context, extend beyond headline grabbing. The factors like surging bond yields. Means always we are saying that bond yields are high in the US. That's why our market is falling. That is not one reason. These are all the reasons. Okay. Okay. So beautiful prelims questions will be framed from this article. This is common. It is not something new. Anytime if you take article, this kind of questions are common. If you, they will ask which of the following are the reasons for performance of Indian share market, equity market. Or so simple question they will frame, which of the following affects the Indian stock market? They will ask. Example, inflation, bond yields, unemployment, then currency valuation. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the factors affect only 1 and 3, only 2 factors, only 1 factor, like that they will ask. Got it? So there are multiple reasons. Don't just blame only one, bond yield or something. That is what they are saying. Is it clear? See, you can one reason. You cannot say all the only export effects, only inflation effects, only like this. You cannot say. Got it? So that is the reason. So how the questions will be framed in the prelims. Okay. Coming to editorial. So one more thing. Ahead of FATF review, center takes measures to implement FATF review. Financial Action Task Force. Please do homework. Already I have said many times. So what it does? So this group is very important. Why? Financial Action Task Force guides like so all the countries, okay, who are part of this FATF. So they'll be facilitating each other. For example, Bangladesh trading each other. So like this. But FATF says you must be financially stable and complying the rules of FATF. Means, for example, always they will give warning to Pakistan. Okay, if your terror funding continues, you will be out of FATF. So there are like blacklisting is there. First grey list they will do. Grey list means hold. Correct it, we will allow you. Black means no other countries will support you. Okay, so for Pakistan always faces that problem. FATF norms compliance is very important. Okay, that's why every time, even India also, this is about ahead of FATF review. So they are going to review about India situation. So center takes measures to implement suggestions. So whatever suggestions, so that it should be in the, okay, India is performing better. India is complying all the norms, so that other countries will make engagement with India easily. Financial relation. Okay, Pakistan, nobody is ready to help because it always getting like it'll be in the gray list, or it will move towards once blacklist means nobody will help. Okay, so that's what they are telling. See, ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟದ್ದೇನಲ್ಲ. ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಸಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್, ಹೌ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಸೇ ದಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲಿ ಗುಡ್. ಸೊ how you are maintaining debt, whether you are properly paying the debt. Okay, is there any fraud from your side? Terror funding is there, black money circulation is there, round tripping is there. How we are, it will be there, but what measures you are taking from the state? You cannot say that will not happen, but how the state is controlling them, how severely it is acting. So based upon that, that will be treated. See, FATM carries out review to determine whether it's recommended measure to curb the money laundering. What is money laundering? What is money laundering? What is money laundry? What is laundering? Cleaning. Laundry means cleaning, right? Okay, dirty clothes will be cleaned. Money laundering means dirty money will be cleaned. Money laundering. So they will use different ways to circulate the money in the existing business and make it appear so this is genuinely white money. Like that they will show. So what measures you are taking to stop this money laundering in India? Yes, we have Money Laundering Act. Correct. So we have ED. Whenever round like people will take the money from away from India and invest somewhere, so they will be questioning ED, Enforcement Directorate. Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2012 is there. So wherever such cases are there, you know that ED writes this, that, so that they are involved in the money laundering. and also terror financing. Okay, so that also they'll take very seriously. If state is allowing terror financing within its boundary, so that is also negative for it. Anyway, India is not at all doing that. You all know that. You cannot say not at all. Okay, but not like definitely Pakistan. Okay, so we'll also be doing it. Without that, no country can correct. So in Balochistan or some area, we'll be financing. See, we are with the intention to get their support and make them opposite of Pakistan. We'll be doing that. I cannot say, but we'll never say we'll. Uh, uh, okay, without that, countries will not keep quiet. Okay, some kind of checks and balances we should be having. Okay, so like that. So they're going to check. See here, they are mentioning about PMLA. Okay, Enforcement Directorate. Got it. And even you know that Foreign Contribution Regulation Act (FCRA). For what purpose the money is coming? We are controlling that. Hmm? I hope you understood what is the importance of this. So all type of regulation India is doing. So FATF will say yes, this is good. Okay, that is very important. Pakistan is not getting any support because of this, because of its activity. So leave out of New Zealand's voting system. Very interesting topic. And also, sir, where this comes in our syllabus? You are talking about New Zealand election system. See, in mains topic, it is mentioned. Compare Indian constitution with the rest of the countries. So that is why we always compare, like in USA it is like this, in UK it is like this. So here, New Zealand's voting system. This is actually, it's very good. I felt India also should go for this. Okay. So at first glance, Odisha and Auckland seem worlds apart. Okay. So they are comparing with Odisha. So just for the introduction, they are taking. They differ starkly in the Human Development Index, education levels, and socio-economic indicators. Odisha is far below compared to New Zealand. However, if we scrutinize their political behavior, Odisha, okay, New Zealand. So similarities emerge. Both regions exemplify the concept of split voting. This offers nuanced understanding of the voter behavior and the efficacy of the electoral systems. So what is the meaning of that? So when Lok Sabha election and state MLA and MP election simultaneously happening, Odisha shows split voting behavior. That means same time means at least favor will be towards this party or that party. But in Odisha, for MP, they means for Lok Sabha election, they voted for somebody, some party. For local elections, MLA elections, they voted for the other party. Same election, same day. That means people are like favoring one party in the center, other party in the state. So that is called a split voting. It is not officially recognized in India. Means that kind of thing is not there. But in New Zealand's system, it is there. Okay. So how beautifully it is designed. So how it gives opportunity for. We know that there are two type of elections, election systems. One is FPTP. What is this FPTP? First past the poll system. What is the first past the poll system? Whoever gets the highest marks, means votes, they will be the winner. Okay. That is first part. Where we will use this? MP election, ML election. Everywhere we'll use the same thing. Correct? This is very simple thing. Who gets highest votes will be the winner, not 50% or majority. Second thing is proportional representation system. What is proportional representation system? Proportional representation means based upon their proportion, you will be getting the seats. Somebody is getting 40% votes. That means 40 seats. Means out of 100. Somebody is getting 20%, 20 seats. 1%, 1 seat. So every party will get opportunity. For example, Congress got 40%, 40 seats. BJP 30%, 30 seats. Okay, BJD 10%, 10 seats. Somebody 1%, 1 seat. Like that, 100 seats will be allocated. So here everyone will get the opportunity in proportional representation. But problem is voters will be disconnected because you will not go to voters and say, please vote for me. He will not do that. Alva. So party will gain more importance. But in New Zealand, they are using blend of both. Blend of both. Both proportional representation is also there. FPTP is also there. Okay. So how, sir, how it is possible? So it's very interesting.
So here blend of both FPTP and PRS is in single election.
Yes, yes, I will explain. So how it is done? See, both are simultaneously being used. Sir, how it is possible? A voter will vote for his candidate as well as for party simultaneously. For example, in Vijayanagar constituency, okay, Vijayanagar constituency, you feel like some X, Y, Z persons are standing. Okay, X is from BJP, another from Congress, another from JDS. So you prefer Z, you will vote for him. And also, you prefer maybe BJP. So you will also vote for BJP. But, yes, that, I will explain how it will work out. You are voting for Z, and also you are saying overall in the Karnataka BJP should come. But in my constituency, this person is better. BJP candidate is not better. So many people like that independently. So here he may win. And also overall, BJP may get majority. Assume that. Now, two separate things. In all constituency, one person is winning irrespective of party. In B, for now, party-wise, so BJP getting, for example, 40%, another party getting 30%, total. Another 20, another 10, something like 100. Now, government forming, who has to do? Who has to do? Nobody is getting majority. That is normal. Like as usual, okay, they will make combination with this. So somewhere they will adjust and they will coalition. If somebody is directly getting 50%, then directly they will be forming. That is one side. And here they will be. So here in India or in Karnataka or whatever, what happens? So they feel like they don't like candidate, but they like, okay, BJP should come or Congress should come. So they will vote for them. So last election that was, see, look at Modi before voting, don't worry about other things. Like that propaganda was there, correct? Artha agattalla, whether you love that candidate or not, but look at his face and do. So that is like ambiguity in the mind of the, he may feel, yes, that party is better for Karnataka, but he feels that this person is not better for this MP in New Zealand system. It gives opportunity for both. So party you form and candidates. Now question comes. Sir, you are saying that 40%. But overall, just I will erase the relator. Okay. Overall, you are saying just I'll take example of 40%, 30%, another 30%. So assume that only 100 candidates are there. Only like 40, 30, 30. People must get seats like this. But winning is different now. Assume that only 30 BJP candidates have won because candidates winning is different now. Got it? So now, and here 30 it may be. Here it may be 40. How they will balance, sir? Very simple. 30 already one candidates are there. What is the lagging? 10. Now party will take means select 10 from their party side. That will be compensated. For in this case, no problem. 30% is there, 30 seats are there, no adjustment. Here, 3 possible scenarios I am explaining all. Less means you declare another 10 candidates from your party as the, okay. But here already party voting is 30%, means the people are not preferring that party to come to power, but candidates are good in 40 places. So here, even though candidates are 100, this extra 10 will be allowed. It becomes 110 because you cannot say you make the 10 people to resign because people have elected. You can add 10 people more, no problem. So this system is there in New Zealand. Artha aita? It's a very simple system. So I felt it's more democratic compared to ours because it's giving choice for both. What type of party you prefer at the center, means government to form, and which person you like. So now he will not be having the dilemma whom to vote, whether to see the person or to see the party. Both options are given to you. Artha aita nama Varshini? Okay. So quickly we'll see that. Sorry.
Sir,
Hedam.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್ ಆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿನ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ವಾ?
He will be doing. That is what I'm saying. From party only, but people are not liking. See, they want that government to come, but that person they don't like. Or that person they don't like, that party they don't like. So that's why party preference is separate. For forming the government, so they are preferring how much party is securing. They will not look at the candidates number.
So what is the restriction? First, like party, based on 20 they get.
I gave 3 examples. What else can be there in mathematics? Either it may become equal or maybe less or more. 3 options I explain ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಇನ್ಯಾನ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಾಸ್ಟ್ ಹಿಂಗಾರ ಕೊಡಮ್ಮ ನೀನು. I explained all. Correct? You give number, sir, work out for this. ಇರದೇ 3 option, either equal, less than, greater than. I said what will happen in these 3 cases. So why in the 4th case? Explain me.
30, 30, 40, 30, 10, 10 difference. So if there is like 80, 20, so much little like 60.
You are only telling 80, 20 means they will be forming government, big majority. What is the?
If they are not like party, then like.
That will not be counted. That's what I said. Party for that only they are for. This party they pay they love. So that has to form the government. Count they will not take that much. For example, only 30 candidates are there. They are getting 50% vote party. 20 seats they can declare from their side. So here, even though maximum number is 100, it can cross. No problem. That is not an issue. Okay. So both people are also given, people are given with more choice. So why they are comparing with Odisha? See, Odisha's unique setup of concurrent Lok Sabha and state assembly elections, okay, demonstrate electorates differentiated the political choices. That's what I said. In Lok Sabha election, they voted for BJD. For state legislative, they voted, sorry. One is BJD, both sides is BJD. Okay, they are comparing one party itself. In Lok Sabha got just 88 seats. And in state, they got 113 seats. In same 146 assemblies. That shows that they like something in central, they like something in state. They are taking this opportunity to compare with the New Zealand. If provided opportunity, yes, everyone will do like this. This is a sign of mature democracy. So you can use such examples. That's why I'm explaining. The MMP system, that is from New Zealand. We follow first past the poll system, but New Zealand follows mixed member proportional system. I hope I explained completely what is mixed member proportional system. Mixed member, they will be elected people also will be there. Party represented people also will be there. PR also will be counted. That's why it is called as mixed member proportional system. They will not ask in prelims for sure. They will not ask about other countries, system in depth. But in mains, they will not ask about again New Zealand. But keeping that in mind, they will think, can we blend existing first past the poll system having so many lacunas, and also proportional representation is having so many lacunas. So what best system can be implemented? They will not ask New Zealand word itself, but when you know this, you will write the answer. In mains, they will ask. Okay. Under MMP, voters cast 2 votes. One is party vote and another is electorate vote. So both votes they will cast. With example, I have explained. Okay. And giving both votes to one political party is a double tick. That means I like the BJP candidate, I like the BJP, but that is double tick. If it is differentiating, he will put separate. See, split votes. That means they are preferring 2 things. Split votes. One is party, another is person. Split votes is itself is 32%. That means they don't like same others. Got it? See, earlier it was 27%. Now it is increasing. That means clearly they have that maturity. We want this party, they want this person. That is increasing. In India also that tendency is there, but the option is not there. That is what this article is about. See, in a switch seat, voters pick candidate from one party but give their party vote to another. Means person from different party vote is to so in India, instead of 2,000 rupees note, they'll get 4,000 rupees note. Because they say that I will vote for you 2,000, I will vote for your party 2,000. And negative is not so big. Actually, they are saying that just they don't like this party. They don't want this party to come to power. Just because of that, they are voting for other party. That is very minimal. But benefit, I feel, is more. And this actually the advantage is party wave will not work out. Correct? No? Okay, only this party. Yes. Or it may help in forming government, but candidates will be chosen differently. That is a good thing. So they are liking that sort. Split voting is a good thing. So please allow, means we can suggest in India, split voting like personally I felt this very nice. It's giving more choice to voters. So it's talking about GST, not so important. Means every month it will be there. And giving the urban India a better life. This is about too much pollution. Okay, especially already once I covered this article. Okay, I hope you remember how much our life, lifespan will come down because of the pollution. Nenepidiya. So how much it is impacting in Delhi? Average lifespan will come down by how many years? Nenepidiya. How much? Nenpila. Bengaluru also I said. 11 years in Delhi because of pollution. A person is about to live 80 years means he is living only 69 years. So that lifespan is coming down because of pollution. See, some other reason, okay, but we are so much advanced, but we are killing ourselves. Okay, I think in Bengaluru, I said about it's coming around 4.5 years something, 5 years. Okay, so October 31st was the cities today. Okay. So what is the tagline in our BMTC electric buses? ನೋಡಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ನಾವು ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ.
Let our city breathe.
Very good. Let our city breathe. ಬರಿಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. It is not like everything should come from the textbook. Whatever you see surroundings, you have to write. Let our city breathe. Yes. Because of this only, pollution is killing us. Many people are not having that awareness. So if you become officer, create that awareness. Then buses put, okay, your lifespan is reducing by 11 years, 5 years. In Bengaluru, no, you can put 5 years because of pollution. Use electric vehicle or kill yourself. No, then only that they will understand. Okay, nobody is thinking. Okay, we are living 5 years less just because of pollution. Who is thinking about it? Okay, in Delhi, see now up to November 10th, school holiday. Why? Not Dasra Deepavali holiday, pollution holiday. So it is severe, very severe. It has reached severe status. See, you cannot walk in public means imagine. That's why. So already covered. So one or few points I'll highlight. See, pollution is taking 10% of our life expectancy. We are about to live 100 years means we are living 90 years just because of pollution. Okay. See, please use the data from this article. Out of the 50 most polluted cities in the world, 39 are in India. Pollution directly affects the health of the people, and average Indian loses 5.3 years in his life due to this overall average. Extreme like Delhi 11.9. Okay. So the media said death by breath. Media highlighted the pollution problem as death by breath. See, actually for living we have to breathe, but here breathing takes the thing. Remember this 50 out of 50 polluted cities in the world, 39 are from India. Okay. So the expansion of grey infrastructure. Grey infrastructure means the existing infrastructure they are modifying there. So much pollution it is creating. Road widening, demolition of buildings. Again, they are constructing there. So too much of pollution is added because of this grey infrastructure. And for urban population, data are important from this article. 60% urban pollution is because of motors, vehicles. So do you have a solution? Yes, we have. We are public using public transport, only electric transport. Alva? Then? Odd and even car movement. So in Delhi they tried, no? Today it is even number, tomorrow it is odd number. Okay. So for that Delhi they will be having 3 cars. Today they will take odd car, tomorrow they will take even car. Okay. So, but to some, everyone cannot have 3 to 4 cars in a family. But no private vehicles or no cars day. Even ministers, everyone must use the public transport. So that creates a lot of awareness. Why? To save ourselves, we have to do this day. So all these experiments can be done. It is not difficult. Okay. And you know the Delhi, that straw burning. So because of that, too much pollution. Many times I explained. Just for data, I am discussing this, nothing else. And we are proudly saying that our automobile market is increasing from 100 billion to 160 billion. That means that much pollution is added. 60% urban pollution is from that means. So that much pollution is added. Okay. So that the why government is giving subsidy for the electric vehicles? Because of this reason. Somehow we have to remove all the petrol based, diesel based from the market. Another advantage, if you remove all the diesel and petrol based, import will come down. Double benefits. That is why government is spending too much. For electric vehicle, what is the tax they are putting? 5%. For SUV and all, 28%. Second thing, it is 5% is nothing. They are giving subsidy. If your vehicle is 1.5 lakh, they are giving a 30-40,000 subsidy. That means it's as good as putting 0% tax and also paying some part of the money. Why? Why government is doing so much favor? If we are purchasing, that much burden is reduced. Pollution is coming down. Forex is saved. So all the examples, we know that what we have to do. Renewable energy usage. Okay. And one more suggestion, congestion tax. Congestion tax. Congestion means more peak traffic during peak hours. Got it? If you are using it, you have to pay more money. Morning 8 to 11. If you are using the car, you have to pay more money. So let us like congestion tax. Just to avoid. Okay. So that's it. And editorial is about the same thing actually. Here, this is also talking about air quality. India state should ensure greater compliance on the air pollution. Okay. So, AP alters PMAY name and center puts 4,000 crore on hold. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin was a central government scheme. Okay. So, AP government has done PMAY YSR. Name change. So, what government has done? Amount need to be sanctioned for that is 4,000 crore. So, they have put on hold. You are putting your name, right? You spend money from your pocket. Same thing was done with, I think, Kolkata. They also did the same thing. Okay. So actually, they are not receiving that aid itself. They are not ready to change that name to normalcy, and they are not giving money, means taking money from the center. Okay. Funds not released despite state agreeing to remove the branding and logo from the scheme. You can argue both sides, like Sidramaya did. Our money, we are putting our thing also, but that is not correct. And center is putting some name. Okay. So central government's flagship rural housing scheme, that is Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin. Okay. So there are two types of schemes from the center. One is central sector scheme, CSS. Another is central sponsored. Central sector scheme means, what is the difference? Who will tell? What is the difference? Central sector scheme. 100% funding from the central government. That is called a central sector scheme. Central sponsored means? So 50, 60, 40, 90, 10. Usually in northeastern states, they will be giving 90, 10. 90% central government, 10% state government. So that is central sponsored schemes. Sponsoring. Okay. So here, this is the union government's flagship rural housing scheme. That means 100% they are funding. So they should not rename it. Okay, whenever it is 50-50, even the rule should be like, okay, both names should be there. Something like that they have to do. Okay.